Moizur Rahman, Usman Rashid, Saqib Ikhlas, Ehsan Tahir, Sheikh Ali, Abdullah Jamal, and Anas Iqbal. Whereas if we talk about a bit of a top edge, but it's going to be lucky. Saqib Ikhlas, the ball will fly over the short third man feet. Some movement on that previous delivery from Hassan. Now he goes straight. There is a fielder at long on. Guiding it, getting it past Huzaifa Rizwan. The outfield is slightly slow, but I just get the feeling the ball might win the race, and it does. 70 on this pitch. Now he gets it past the fielder at short fine. Not a good effort down there from that fielder. Now he gets it past Umar Taslim this time. Long chase for Umar Taslim, and he just couldn't pull the ball into a big inning. Now he gets an over a square leg. That's a good shot from Saqib Ikhlas. Great. Goes for the big shot. Gets plenty on it. In fact, gets it. Now he goes straight. And it might just go over the long offset, and it does. And now he gets it fine. Saad Abdullah with some job to do, but he's not going to stop the ball in the end. It's going to be another boundary and a boundary. It goes up in the end. Now it's an opportunity, but it's going to go over the captain's head. Different in nature to Humaid Waqas. Tries to go straight. Now it's an opportunity for Umar Taslim, and he takes a really good catch running to his one more. Now he gets a thick edge, and he gets it over short third. It's a flashing blade that will earn himself. Gets a full toss, gets a thick edge. Third man, Humaid Waqas giving the chase, but the ball does win it away for boundaries. Saqib give himself room. Now it's up in the air, running in that fielder from long off, and takes an excellent running catch. Now Umar Chawla decides to open up his shoulders, and he gets a big hit over. Hits it powerfully, gets it in the gap, and he gets another boundary, and he was waiting for it. Oh. Pulls that one short, hits it up in the end, hits it over square leg. And he goes again, this time hits it flat. Once again, it's Abdullah bin Abdul Rahman, and he missed. Now it's a low full toss. He has hit that one flat, and that's a good running catch by Umar Sheikh Ali to come back for the second run. And he gets a wicket. Well, the ball just hit. 1 for 23 for Saad Pai. The first delivery has been tossed. Goes again, hits it flat, hits it wider of that fielder. And he's going to get another side. So it's important that he keeps it outside the off stump. Bowls a full toss. He gets it in the gap. He's going to get a boundary, does Moise. Just 4 balls of this over. Hits that one flat, and Sheikh Ubaid takes a really good catch. One difficult batting pitch. Saqib Ikhlas and Saifullah gave them a pretty decent, and as far as the bowling is concerned, quite a lot of options were looking to replicate his batting performance in this tournament as well. Down the leg side. Now it's going to be difficult for the fielder to stop that one. A couple of fielders are after it, and in where he starts opening up his shoulders, Sharosh Amir. He decides to go big, and he gets that one right out of the middle. It's a very strong one. He's going to be stumped. He completely outside the inner ring. Gets a wicket straight away. Does Ehsan Tahir. It was a loose stroke. Once the batting power play is done. Gets a thick edge, but he gets it in the gap. Abdul Moiz is after it, but the ball will win the race. Here comes a flashing blade over point. This will... Very clever and very delicate. Just opening the face of the bat at the last moment. He's have been faced by Umar Taslim if you talk about the last couple of overs. Now that was a hoik, but he has still been able to get to return, and he's going to make it, I guess. Or did he? He looks very confident, Abdul Moiz. He thinks that he has been able to disturb the stumps before Sarosh Amir could return to the crease. It's going to be touch and go, and once again the third umpire will be kept busy. It was a big confusion because it was short and he was looking to cut that one really hard, which he did. The ball went straight to Anas Iqbal, who had the presence of mind of throwing it back to the keeper, and then the wicket keeper, after fumbling, he threw it back towards the bowler. And then Abdul Moiz, well, he did disturb the stumps, but was he able to do that in time? Only the replay will suggest. Well, he did the right thing, Abdul Moiz, by returning to the crease. Now, the bails did come off, but was the ball in his hands? That's a big question. I'm pretty sure the third umpire. Very delicate. That was intentional. Knowing the fact that there was a fielder at firstly, but he's slightly short, hits it up in the air, and he gets that one over mid-wicket. Similar ball, similar delivery. It's chance and taken brilliantly. That is an absolute stunner by Usman Arshad. Nicely played. Excellently timed and placed by Hassan. It's going to run away for 4. Pure into his third over. Usman Arshad. Now that has been driven beautifully by Hassan. We saw Sarosh Amir getting run out. And then Umar Chawla, in his very first over, got the biggest wicket of the night, and a misread from Babar Naveed. Gets his man. Back. Now it's going to be a simple chance for the captain. He takes it easy. Now that has gone up. It's an opportunity for another wicket for Danish Rehan. The fielder settles himself on the needed. Finally, he connects and he gets it in the gap, does Asper. Hits it in the air and gone. Might get another one here. Long off, takes another good catch. And in a small, as far as Shayan Resorts is concerned. Unfortunately, was out stumped down towards the leg side. He could own Tahir, Umar Chawla, the captain, as well as Abdullah Jamal.